Lucifer, morning star.
I've looked into you. Your name really is Lucifer Morningstar. And as far as I can tell, you didn't exist 5 years ago. Lucifer Morningstar. Is that a stage name or something?
God-given, I'm afraid.
People don't appear out of thin air. Who were you?
You were once the brightest of all of God's angels, Lucifer. And now, look at you.
Of all the cities in the world, Lucifer, why did you decide to come to Los Angeles?
I've been watching you, Lucifer. You saved a human life, Lucy.
You're the Lord of Hell.
I just can't understand why you would save a human life.
Something different about her that I don't quite understand, and it vexes me.
And I'm not sure I like what I see. You're showing restraint, mercy.
You are changing.
What do you think I'm insecure about?
That you are changing,
Becoming vulnerable. Maybe even mortal.
but that you don't know what's causing the change.
Why is it that sometimes I'm immortal, and other times I'm all too human? Appears you make me vulnerable too.
I think you did come to Los Angeles looking for something, but I also think you've stopped. Because maybe you found it?
You're looking for someone?
Lucy, you've never exactly been the type to get emotionally attached to anyone.
Come on. One little human can't mean more to him than his family.
He killed Uriel to protect her.
What's so damn special about this one?
What does that say about me, brother?
When it comes to Chloe, perhaps you've been underestimating yourself.
Happy birthday, detective.
You and Chloe have this undefined something or other, okay, that I never really understood. It's on a whole other plane.
Now we know why Chloe's so special, don't we? Your father put her here in Lucifer's path.
This woman, is she the gift father made for you?
Her name is Chloe Decker, and she is much more than that!
This is not endangering my life. I am choosing to be here, and if you're not gonna help, you should probably just leave.
Well, both know I'm not going to do that. I'm your partner.
Tackling somebody with a knife.
That's not me I was worried about.
Your vacation here has changed you. You seem attached to these creatures, and I can't, for the life of me, figure out why.
Lucifer's always going to be in the way, isn't he? All I know is that they have a real connection.
More importantly, detective, you deserve someone as good as you. Because, well, you're special. And I'm not worth it.
It's all true.
This is all his fault.
What is?
Every bad thing that's ever happened.
Every culture in the world, and throughout history, for that matter, has its very own myth of the devil. But the one thing that they all have in common is that the devil is essentially a rebellious son.
You ruined my life. You drove me to do things I never would have done. This is your fault! You're the devil! You're the king of all evil! He's the devil! He's the devil!
What is it with you humans? With the grandest fall in the history of time? Or perhaps the far more agonizing punishment that followed? Always blaming me. I mean, why do they blame me for all their little failings, as if I'd spent my days sitting on their shoulder, forcing them to commit acts they'd otherwise find repulsive? Oh, the devil made me do it! You're blamed for every morsel of evil humanity has endured. Every atrocity committed in my name. As though I wanted people to suffer.
You are the devil, after all.
If you are the devil, you must have something shockingly evil up your sleeve.
What if she's decided that I am evil incarnate? And what if she's right?
means that they hate you. That they want you as far away from them as possible. Because your very touch makes them recoil in disgust.
Being me seems to be a problem, doesn't it? Everywhere I go, someone gets hurt. My devil face. My devil wings, everything that's happening to me, it's my own bloody fault. How could you do that to me? To me?
Because I'm terrified!
You can't seriously believe I killed that pathetic malcontent.
It doesn't matter what I believe.
We might not always understand it, but God has a plan.
You abandoned me, Mum. You just stood by and watched as I was cast down. Thrown into hell and vilified for all eternity. That's all that matters, Detective. Could you accept me like this? I felt like a monster. And then, when I went to malfunction, there was my devil face. Why do I hate myself so much?
Deep down, that face is how you see yourself.
You're the devil. Stop caring. You're the devil.
Yes, I am.
We know about Lucifer Morningstar, Mr. At first, we thought he was just a benign eccentric, but the more we watched him, the more terrifyingly authentic he became.
What's it like down there? All those people you tortured, did you enjoy it?
Just don't hurt me. Please. I'm not going to hurt you, Justin. I'm going to destroy you. It was a job. Detective. Something I was forced to do.
Yeah, I think I just figured it out why you do these favors. It's about power. It makes you feel superior, in control.
You wanted the devil. Well, you got him.
You're addicted to creating chaos and sending relationships fall to hell with consequences. It's like you have some kind of God complex.
I most certainly do not.
You think you're helping Lucifer, but you're not. You're a wrecking ball. Everything you touch turns to shit. First Charlotte, now John. What are you right? You're not one of the good guys.
It's not. It's funny how things seem so much clearer in the dark. I'm the devil.
Every strip of good and bad from throughout history, throughout time, says that you
Who stole you?
are the embodiment of evil.
Oh, I'm the devil. I have all the calls I need. This feels just right.
Come on, Lucifer. Show us who you really are.
So I don't understand why. Why are they still like this?
When the devil walks the earth and finds his first love, evil shall be placed.
Take the devil, for example. The devil's supposed to be pure evil, right? But he started out as an angel.
Before you fell, you were known as Samael.
Come on, you can't start good and then turn all evil.
The light bringer.
I don't go by that name anymore.
That was a name that connotated your father's love for you.
Right. Was casting his son into hell also an expression of his love? Does he ever talk back?
Why do you still punish people?
It's what I've always done.
That's not true. That's who your father wanted you to be.
Yes, he never talks to me either.
Can't you just be grateful for once?
Hit me, brother. Go on again.
You're the light bringer.
Thought as I did. Some people are just beyond saving.
That's where you're wrong. God has faith in him. In all of us. Why don't you?
He shunned me. He vilified me. He made me a torturer. Neither of you understand, do you? Hell wasn't home, and heaven was hell! For all eternity, my name will be invoked to represent all their depravity. He's the devil! He's the devil! He's the devil! That is the gift that my father gave me. Because he didn't have faith in me. You're just Samael. Stop calling me that. Why don't I call you what you know you really are? Unworthy.
And I wonder if whether you expected her to reject you.
But to want to destroy? You mind telling me why?
Because I'm your son. You rejected me.
Because deep down, you blame yourself just as much, if not more. You have to stop taking responsibility for things you can't control. You need to forgive yourself.
I can't.
But what?
I want to.
I'm wondering if you're punishing yourself for enjoying it.
So what if I did?
And perhaps that's why you want Chloe to reject you.
I am the devil.
No, you're not. You've changed. Please don't go. Not to me. I love you.
But one thing is for sure. I have never loved anyone the way I love you, Chloe Decker.
You've become a better man, Lucifer.
I can say something I've wanted to for a long time.
You're the devil. But you're also an angel.
I love you, son.
If you can be redeemed,
Because if the devil can be redeemed,